It was a nice day. All the days had been nice. There had been rather more than 7 of them so far, and rain hadn't been invented yet. But clouds massing east of Eden suggested the first thunderstorm was on its way, and it was going to be a big one. The angel of the eastern gate put his wings over his head to shield himself from the first drops. "I'm sorry," he said politely. "What was it you were saying?" "I said that one went down like a lead balloon," said the serpent. "Oh, yes," said the angel, whose name was Azaraphale. "I think it was a bit of an overreaction, to be honest," said the serpent. "I mean, first offense and everything. I can't see what's so bad about knowing the difference between good and evil, anyway." "It must be bad," reasoned Azaraphale, in slightly concerned tones of those who can't see it either, but is worrying about it. "Otherwise, you wouldn't have been involved." "They just said, 'Get up there and make some trouble,'" said the serpent, whose name was Crawley, although he was thinking of changing it now. Crawley, he'd decided, wasn't him. "Yes, but you're a demon. I'm not sure it's actually possible for you to do good," said Azaraphale. "It's down to your basic, nature. Nothing personal, you understand." "You've got to admit it's a bit of a pantomime, though," said Crawley. "I mean, pointing out to the tree and saying, 'Don't touch,' in big letters. Not very subtle, is it? I mean, why not put it on top of a high mountain or a long way off? Makes you wonder what he's really planning." "Best not to speculate, really," said Azaraphale. "You can't second-guess ineffability, I always say. There's right and there's wrong, and you do wrong when you're told to do it right. You deserve to be punished. They sat in embarrassed silence, watching the raindrops bruise the first flowers. Eventually Crawley said, "Didn't you have a flaming sword?" Said the angel. A guilty expression passed across his face, and then came back and camped there. "You did, didn't you?" said Crawley. "It flamed like anything." Well, it looked very impressive, I thought." "Yes, but, well—" "Lost it, have you?" "Oh, no. No, not exactly lost. More—" "Well?" Azaraphale looked wretched. "If you must know," he said, a trifle testily, "I gave it away." Crawley stared up at him. "Well, I had to," said the angel, rubbing his hands distractedly. "They looked so cold, poor things, and she's expecting already. And what with the vicious animals out there and the storm coming up, I thought, well, where's the harm? So I just said, 'Look, if you come back, there's going to be an almighty row, but you might be needing the sword, so here it is. Don't bother to thank me. Just do everyone a big favor and don't let the sun go down on you here.'" He gave Crawley a worried grin. "That was the best course, wasn't it?" "I'm not sure it's actually possible for you to do evil," said Crawley sarcastically. Azaraphale didn't notice the tone. "Oh, I do hope so," he said. "I really do hope so. It's been worrying me all afternoon." They watched the rain for a while. "Funny thing is," said Crawley, "I keep wondering whether the apple thing wasn't the right thing to do as well. A demon can get into real trouble doing the right thing." He nudged the angel. "Funny if we both got it wrong, eh? Funny if I did the good thing and you did the bad one, eh?" "Not really," said Azaraphale. Crawley looked at the rain. "No," he said, "I suppose not." Slate-black curtains tumbled over Eden. Thunder growled among the hills. The animals, freshly named, cowered from the storm. Far away in the dripping woods, something bright and fiery flickered among the trees. It was going to be a dark and stormy night. That's the introduction to one of my favorite books, Good Omens, by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. I chose to read it at somebody's urging so that I could read it throughout and get a good gauge of how my voice changes. So that's it for now. Thanks. Bye.